Hi there. So today I want to talk to you or show you about a recipe that I was taught by my good friend Robin Lilly of Robin Lilly Skincare. I first had Robin's sprouted seed crackers when I was going through a bit of a gluten detoxification, so to speak, and I was jonesing for a piece of bread pretty bad. And I was helping Robin with a workshop that she was doing, and she had made these amazing crackers and totally filled in for my strong desire of something bread-like. So since then, I have used this recipe with many of my clients, and I've also given it out to any woman that I know who has expressed issues with their menstrual cycle. So, food is medicine, and how can seeds help you to balance your menopause, perimenopause, or your menstrual cycle itself? There is a technique, so to speak, called seed cycling or seed rotation, and it has been known to help to balance the hormones that you experience, the ups and downs during your cycle. So even if you aren't cycling anymore or you aren't bleeding anymore, this is still a practice that you could incorporate to help you to balance out hormones and to just, feel better all around. Seed cycling is fantastic if you are experiencing irregular or heavier periods, or like I said, PMS or unbalanced hormones. So last summer, I was struggling quite a bit with hot flashes and the like. And so that's when I sort of got more onto the seed cycling idea or practice. It's broken down into like two-week periods. So even if you aren't, like I said, if you aren't cycling anymore or you're not bleeding anymore, you can just start wherever. Day 1 to 15 is the follicular stage, and so that's when you're going to use things like flaxseed and pumpkin seed to increase the estrogen. Okay, days 16 to 30 is when you want to introduce sesame seeds and sunflower seeds. So the zinc in the sesame seeds and the vitamin E in the sunflower seeds, very beneficial, and also help to increase your progesterone levels. Okay, so food is medicine, my friends. Food is medicine. In making of the crackers, I know people will say, seems really, really difficult, but it's not. It's super easy. So we have flaxseed and chia seed here. And I'm just going to dump into the bowl here. And I'm adding some spring water. So we like to do a bit of a rewild and head out and get our spring water out of Fernie. I'm just going to mix this up. Now I am sprouting these seeds is what this is called. So the idea behind sprouting seeds is to make them a little bit easier to digest and to absorb minerals as well. So we want to soak them in water. Now the only binder for these crackers is the chia, and I don't know if you have made chia pudding or something like that, but these little suckers can soak up quite a bit of moisture, okay? So that is one, and then the second bowl that's going to be part of our crackers, make up part of our crackers, is a sesame seed and a pumpkin seed, okay? So I'm going to sprout that on its own, probably about 6 hours for this. Okay. Now what happens after these have sat is that the chia and flax will be quite gelatinous, right? And so then I'll mix in the other seeds into this mixture, and then you can start to add in some other things. So I have added, typically speaking, I add a little bit of Himalayan sea salt, and then I add some nutritional yeast. for a shot of B12, and it tastes like cheese. So it's really good in those crackers. I've also torn up bits of nori or seaweed to put in there. Or I have done goji berries or dried unsweetened cranberries and a little bit of wild essential oil for a little bit of a fruitier taste. I know Robin likes to put like carrot or grated or whatever in there to dehydrate in her crackers as well. So the options are honestly endless. When you have let this sit for about 6 to 12 hours, sometimes more, then you can mix it together and dehydrate it. So depending on what kind of a dehydrator you have, mine's about 12 to 24 hours depending on the thickness of my crackers. And I have it at about 115 to 125. You could also do this in the oven as well. So anyway, that is the seed crackers. And it is a great option for, balancing out hormones and making you feel good. All right, have a good one.